What's up, everybody? Malik here, aka the Gray Rubber, coming at you with a little video. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I have that fan on right now because it's supposed to be autumn and it's still hot as hell in here. I have windows open and fans going and I'm still sweating. But I just want to take a minute to talk to you guys about what's been going on. I know I haven't posted a video in well over a month, probably closer to 2. But it's probably going to be a lot longer before I post anything after this, because as you can see right now, I'm in this room, but as of tomorrow morning, it being, well, it's technically this morning now, November 29th, Wednesday, I will be leaving here because I'm going to fill you guys in on the backstory. I came here at the end of August because I ended up losing my home. I come and stayed in this little storage room here at a buddy's house, and I've been staying with him, been trying to get back on my feet and everything, been trying to come up with funds to get stuff paid so I could get out on my own again. And I've had one issue after the next, whether it be PC related or other IRL issues or my car breaking down on me. Like I blew the motor out of it, and I pretty much just kept it running with duct tape and bubble gum, just to put it simply, and blew tire the other couple weeks ago, so I had to replace that and everything else. So it's been one thing stress after the next. I won't go into every single detail because we'd be here all night, and I'm gonna try not to ramble on this video that long. But anyway, I've been staying here. Well, 3 weeks ago, it's been about 3.5, almost 4 weeks ago. It'll be 4 weeks this coming Friday. That so-called buddy of mine up and left town. Didn't say a word, didn't give me warning or anything, just said, okay, I'm leaving, bye. And he moved out, went wherever, left everything here on my shoulders, knowing that I couldn't handle this on my own, knowing that I have nowhere else to go. I don't have friends and family here because I'm not from the place I live, so I don't really know too many people, and the ones I do know aren't exactly my biggest fans, we'll just put it that way. But I know I keep just saying and I'm rocking a lot, but my nerves are just a wreck right now because everything's been going on. I've not been able to sleep regularly. I mean, you can see by the sag and bag under my eyes. It's just been hell. But anyway, he ran off and left, and I couldn't afford the bills to stay here and everything else. So I've been evicted, and I've got nowhere to go. If my car were in better shape, honestly, I would just pack up everything that would fit in it and drive across country if I had to, because my brother lives in Colorado. I have friends in Texas, but in my current condition that my car is in, I'd be lucky to make it to the state line. But that's one of the main reasons I haven't been doing videos, is because the last month, pretty much, it's been just one thing after the next, with one thing going bad, then another thing going bad, then another thing going bad, and they're not even spaced out, and I'm wondering if I'm really this unlucky or what the case may be. I'm not saying, oh, pity me, boo-hoo, I'm not going to whine like that. I've been trying to figure out why everything has been going to shit, just one thing after the next, after the next, after the next. And I just wanted to let you guys in on what's been going on. I've tried to keep that stuff off the channel. I've tried to keep the negativity out because I don't want to bring that in there. I've always tried to be upbeat and bring good content with the gaming videos, and then with the mountain vlogs and stuff like that, just positive energies. But I can't fool myself and everybody else any longer. I can't just pretend that this shit's not happening. So I'm bringing it to the public light, let you know what I've been dealing with. Because of that, I've been dealing with the stress. It's caused severe nerve damage in my back, which I already have degenerative disc disease with my disc anyway, but now it's caused nerve damage running up through my shoulder and then across my shoulder blades. When it first hit a few weeks ago, it hit me so hard it put me in the floor, and I have a really high pain tolerance, so if something can drop me, it fucking hurts. And I went to the doctor and I got looked at, and they told me it was severe nerve damage because of the stress that my body's under. And I mean, they could tell just by the tests they ran that I'm under a great amount of stress. And of course, I couldn't really fill them in on what's been going on, because I mean, it's not something you bring to a doctor. You don't just spill your guts and your life story to them. But dealt with all that, and it's been hell of my anxiety. I hide that pretty well, like I said, with the positive vibes and energies I bring in the videos, because I try to, I don't know if it's, I'm lying to myself, or that's kind of like my therapy, is pretending that stuff's not happening and trying to distract myself with gaming and the collaborations and stuff and the vlogs and everything, trying to distract myself from reality. It's supposed to be like therapeutic for my anxiety. I honestly don't know if that's what I'm doing, or if, like I said, if I'm just lying to myself or lying to everyone else by pretending it's not happening. But my anxiety is through the fucking roof. I've been dealing with my depression, which is one of the reasons I don't really sleep well, because this stuff, the stress, just brings me down. And I've been trying to do what everyone else says, keep your head up, things will get better, things will get brighter soon, you just got to keep trying. And honestly, I've been fighting and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, but like everything, you eventually just run out of steam, you run out of strength, and my strength is waning. So I figured, since I'm going to be here just for a few more hours, I might as well make this video, get it uploaded. There's not going to be any editing or anything like that. I'm not even going to bother putting my intro and outro stuff that I normally do, because that's not what this is about. I'm just bringing this stuff to light, and I don't even know what else to say, honestly. It's been a rough ride, and I'm not looking forward to what's coming next, because the only stuff I'm able to take with me is the stuff that will fit in my vehicle, because my storage unit is currently locked down, and if the payment isn't made in the next, what is today's date, 29th, as I said, I'm so tired I can't keep track. If the payment's not made by tomorrow, on the 30th, everything in my storage unit goes up for auction on December 1st. And I've had that storage unit for 6 or 7 years since I moved here, because I moved and I was living in a friend's basement, moved everything from there and put it away up in storage, except for the stuff that I could have in my house. But then when I lost my house and came here, obviously I couldn't bring all that stuff with me, so the bigger stuff had to go. I mean, I brought my bed and my computer and my desk and stuff like that. Excuse me, but the other stuff, my housewares, just stayed in storage. And I mean, I've got my kids' clothes and toys and stuff that were in there from when they were real little, because I mean, they're not grown, they're still young, but they're growing up so fast. I mean, I just kept those mementos and stuff like that. But I'm going to lose all of that. I'm going to lose everything that I've accumulated over the last couple of decades. And I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm not looking forward to leaving the stuff here that I have to leave, but I have no choice. I can't very well fit a queen-size bed on top of a Dodge Neon. So I was trying to raise the money together to get the storage paid, because I honestly don't give a fuck about this apartment. I have no problem living in my vehicle. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I just wanted to be able to save my storage so that I would at least have a place to store my stuff. So if and when I do get back on my feet and do find me another home and get settled again, I can get my stuff out of storage and rebuild my life there. But I don't guess that's going to happen. So I know I'm rambling, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a depressive little bitch. I'm really not. I am so sorry. I did not want this video to be like that, but I needed to tell you guys the truth. Just because with him fucking me over, it put me behind. Like, if he even just gave me like a 2-week notice, like, I mean, I know it sounds like a job, but if he gave me like a 2-week notice, that would have gave me 14 days to make up a game plan. So when he left, I'd have been like, okay, well, I've got 2 weeks to get this shit figured out, get it settled, and then he's gone, and then I have another month to take my game plan into effect. But he gave me no time. It was just, see you, bye. And then I was just like, what do I do? And I've been trying to figure that out, and I've had no luck with anything. And I'm not saying that people haven't tried to help, because I know there are people that have and want to help, but they're in similar boats. They've got their own bills and families and kids to worry about, so I'm not blaming them for that shit at all. I asked, they couldn't do it. There's nothing you can do about it. I feel that there are some people that I won't name, because I don't need that. I don't need too many worms out of the can, so to speak. But I know some people that could have helped and promised to help and then backed out at the last second and then decide not to respond to any messages and just kind of drop off the face of the planet because they know they fucked you. But I digress. So anyway, guys, I just want you to know that in my absence, it's not that I've given up on the channel. It's not that I've just quit. It's just that I'm not in a position to do anything. But I did talk about wanting to make survival videos. Well, since I'm going to be homeless, why not just go out in the woods and I can record stuff on my phone because I still have it. Even if it's not on, I can still use it to record and stuff while I'm out there. And I've got a car charger in the car so I can keep it charged. And then when I do get on a source of internet or Wi-Fi or whatever the case may be, I can upload that video. So maybe sometime in the next couple months I'll post little videos up. It may not be big or much because there's only so much I can do on that phone. And then, of course, I have to delete videos to make space on the SD card. But I may try to do that, and then we'll see what happens there. But, yeah. Stories out there. Now you know everything. And like I said, hopefully you don't take this the wrong way, and that you understand that I'm actually being honest and I'm not just bitching and moaning and whining. I know a lot of people do that on YouTube. They get on here and they're like, oh, boo-hoo, my life is so hard, look at me. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Yes, like I tell people, if you can spare anything, even if it's a friggin' dollar, great. If not, great. I mean, you do what you can, if you can, when you can. And if not, I'm not going to get all butthurt and angry about it. So if you can spare it, spare it. If not, just thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of this channel. And I'll see you as soon as I can see you. And I love you all. I really do. I will see you next time in the graveyard. Thanks, everybody. Take care.